Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Cueto has thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career, and over those innings he's collected over 1,500 strikeouts. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
1-1 to count. No one out with a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gregory Polanco goes down for the first out of the game. Has a look, now the pitch. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runner at second here with one man out. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Now batting, Eric Gonzalez. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Popped up. Belt over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
0-1.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Yastrzemski stands at second with no outs. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The left fielder,
and that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Now in the box, Buster Posey. What a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Oh, 0-2, the count to Posey. lifted in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first
Here's
baseman,
the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Archer comes set. Here's the delivery.
0-1's the count.
Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And their runners at the corners now. Drilled on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up, all even at 1 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Liner in there for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Next will be Jose Osuna. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's 1 for 5. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
the pitcher, Chris.
Into the box, Chris Archer. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down.
Up next to the final.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No balls and a strike to count. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To Crawford for 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on the show right after this. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting in, the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
So striding forward now, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
At the plate, Johnny Cueto. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. One strike now from Archer. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. So now time will be called, as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, Donovan Solano. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he is in there. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Into the box now, Alex Dickerson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Solano isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out. Here's Buster Posey now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 4 and the Pirates 1. Leading off the inning, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Solano has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup, couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And another foul ball. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back with more following this. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. First delivery to him on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reynolds comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One strike now from Archer. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
So in now for San Francisco, Mauricio Dubon. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Archer gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. At the plate now, Johnny Cueto. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He'll get it into second. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 39.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. San Francisco leads this one 6-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now back, left fielder, Jose Osuna.
Into the box now, Jose Osuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Hit in the air to shallow center. Solano is there. 2 gone.
Up next to the Pirates, the catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jacob Stallings is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail 6-1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. Now to the plate, Donovan Solano. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now back.
Digging in, Alex Dickerson. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And he's safe.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ready now, Brandon Crawford, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Collins Moran.
Chopper foul. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Longoria has room in foul territory. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Another 0-2 coming. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dubon is there. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Korebeast Hayes.
Digging in to try it again, Korebeast Hayes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail big. It's 9-1. Stephen Brault gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping up now, Mauricio Dubon. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch on its way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
To the plate now, Johnny Cueto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this one bounds around against the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So these guys have now scored in each of the first 5 innings. And in case you're wondering how often a team scores at least 1 run every inning, our crack staff tells us it's happened 7 times in the National League, most recently by the Rockies in 1999. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. Now a ball lined to the left side. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. To second for one, and it's not in time. He's safe as a run will score on the play as well. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Striding into the box, Alex Dickerson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
So striding in, Buster Posey. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're going to put the tag on at third. He's out trying to advance, and that somehow becomes a double play to get him out of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Giants 11 and the Pirates 1. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my men on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brandon Belt will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. pulls this one in the air out to left. Osuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Number 35.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Now here it comes. Two out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Number 33 remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base.
Now playing first base, number 33.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Popped him up. Oh, he brought it back.
The batter, the left fielder, Osuna.
Now at the plate, Jose Osuna. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Slider laid off for a ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Jacob Stallings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail. Digging in and looking for more. Mauricio Wilmer Flores is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Popped him up. Hayes in foul ground. One down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Popped up. Bell has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Cueto squares around to bunt, and he puts it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The right fielder, number 5.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mike Yastrzemski. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order, but they're on autopilot 11-1. Wilmer Flores will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 41.
Kevin Newman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Kevin Newman.
Here's a pop-up now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Dickerson's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and headed for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting.
The second.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Now here's the Giant skipper making his way out toward the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Giants on top, 11-2. Kyle Crick comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other on. That they've run out there in this one. Austin Slater is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at. Bat. Luis Basabe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The catcher, number 28.
Standing in, Buster Posey. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants are down on 4 pitches, and it remains an 11-2 ball game. Luis Basabe remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Now playing left field.
Stepping in, Eric Gonzalez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Jose Osuna is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Johnny Cueto gets the W on the mound. Chris Archer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants.